KX Sports with Joey Lamar.
For the third straight season, the Mandan volleyball team is headed to the state tournament. This year, Mandan finished the regular season with a 20-8 overall record and 13-5 in the WDA. At the West Regional Tournament, Mandan rallied from down 2-0 to defeat St. Mary's in the quarterfinals. Then in the semis, they lost to Century. And then in the state qualifier match, the Braves dropped the first set to Legacy before taking the next three. And the Braves are still working.
Being able to pick up more of the off-speed balls, which we're getting a lot better at, and our hitters running more hits that they can use for different types of passes.
Mandan will play the top seed out of the East, Fargo Davies, at 1 p.m. at the Fargo Dome. The Dickinson High volleyball team season ended on Friday, but the cause they were playing for is far from over. One senior's family member was diagnosed with cancer. The news helped bring a community together again. Phil Bonatti reports.
At DHS, adversity is not a stranger to the volleyball team. Last season, the program grew closer with Lauren Jorda's cancer diagnosis. This year, the disease hit another teammate, not directly, but in their family.
Mom was diagnosed with it, and so it wasn't something that we ever thought was coming, and then it just happened like that, but we adjust and adapt.
The diagnosis coming in the summer for Kindred's mother, Jen Bullinger, which affected Kindred during the early part of the season.
She, very stoic, for lack of better words, but you could tell, that there were times when it was bugging her.
As the team found out, they dedicated their play towards the cause, which culminated in DHS's Fight for a Cure night.
It was a hard night for me, actually, and it meant a lot, and I didn't realize that, the community sometimes doesn't seem like they show this much, but on a night like that, it was truly amazing to see how well our community supports when someone is in need of it.
Kindred's mom values that volleyball gives her daughter an outlet. The power of sports can get someone through even the toughest of hardships.
Volleyball is a microcosm of it, and there's always going to be somebody around that you have to rely on. That's the reality of it, and the people that you're close to are those people.
We really have come together, and it's been a close family, and we've been able to pull through, and they've supported me, and it's been great.
Reporting for KX Sports from Dickinson, Phil Bonatti.
Jen Bullinger is through 5 of 8 chemotherapy treatments. She'll find out later this year if she needs radiation. To high school wrestling, the defending Class A state champions are back on the mat and ready to defend their crown. And once again, the Demons are loaded with talent. This, despite the fact that several key members from last year's team are now wearing college uniforms. Bismarck High is the only team in the state that returns 2 Fargo national champions in twin brothers Wilford and Christian Tanafu. Wilford has not forgotten last year's team dual state tournament loss.
Well, I think we were a little bit disappointed at how last year ended, and I think we have a few guys that want to prove a few stuff, so we'll definitely be ready.
Bismarck High will host St. Mary's on November 26th to start the season.
All right, thank you, Joey.
Thank you very much. Well, still to come, nothing